This is me again with Corel Draw tips and tricks, and I made a video. I actually made another one, and then I started thinking about maybe an easier way to do it. Would be to one, you'd want to pick a thicker text. So if you haven't seen the other videos, you need to go back to my name on the YouTube, and it'll see all my videos. But anyway, I started thinking, why not use the envelope tool, So go to envelope, put that word into an envelope, and then just take your lines of your envelope and make them fit the contour of the dog more so. You can even move this one over here. Now, one thing I didn't realize for the longest time, I thought you were pretty much restricted to these uh, nodes or handles in the envelope tool, but you can actually add, you could add one right here just by clicking on the line, left click, add. So you've got another handle. I knew that happened in the, when you're working with shapes, but I didn't know it would really work. So let's add another one. You got to be on the line, click add, and then just move that one up, and then just take your handles and move them, and actually you can kind of see where you're going in the shape of the dog. Same thing here. Maybe do this, curve this up, maybe go a little bit lower, and maybe bring this one down, and then swoop back around. And what it's doing is just, and then you could always move it down a little bit more, and you can kind of see how you could make it conform to the dog's back a little bit more. That was not intentionally. But you can pull that handle out just like in the shape tool. So this might be the way to do it, is to put the text, and that way you don't have to turn it into a curve or anything, and you could still go through. I'm going to take a chance here and say you can convert it to a curve, break the curve apart, and then you've got each letter, and then you could still go through and grab your shape tool and grab these two nodes and bring them up and play with it to your heart's content. And also keep in mind, when you're working with your shape tool, sometimes it's hard to move this with the mouse, but you could once you've got a node selected, you can click on it real minutely. I've got my nudge factor set on 0.001, so it moves real slow. But just grab the two nodes you want, grab the one node you want, and you can do them one at a time. Might be easier. But anyway, and because I broke the curve apart, I got rid of my interior pieces of my R and my O, and that might cause a little bit of problem because it's actually going to engrave. You're putting white in there, and white will actually engrave just ever so slightly. So you could do there, but that could be wiped off, or I sand pretty much everything I do. So there's pretty much the shape tool and the envelope tool kind of helping you do both of them. And I would prefer, if I was going to do this for real, I would probably use the text that's got a little bit of a curve to it anyway. But that looks pretty good, and you could, start and put another. Then what I would do is maybe put a word vertically to kind of break that word up, and then you could go down the dog's leg and, put little words. Hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.